Majesties, Your Excellencies, the time most auspicious. It is the time of cycles, where one door closes and another opens. Today is the last we will see of Arion and Kloe, Baron and Baroness of Dragon's Lair. New beginnings, new moments.
Their Majesties invite the Baroness of Terra Pomeria, Anna, into their court.
Hail, Majesties, and all of those gathered. The mists and winds doth part for a moment, as the radiant beauty of Her Excellency, Anna Elizabeth von Engelberg, Baroness of Terra Pomeria, enters your presence.
Their Majesties invite the Baroness of Wildwood, Aline, into their court.
Behold, Baroness Aline of Wildwood, Red Badger Baroness.
Badger. Their Majesties invite the Baroness of Glimmer, Tamsin, into their court.
Your Majesties, assembled excellencies in great armchair, I have the honor, nay, the privilege, to introduce Tamsin, Excellency of Glimmer, to this royal court.
Please take your comfort and be seated. Hear now words from their Majesties.
Hello, everyone. Did everyone have a good event? This is very cool. Having I'm gonna get a Coliseum. I'm ready. Thank you so much, everyone, for the love and support that is shown our way. It seriously feels like a home away from home when we come out here. So thank you so much for hosting us and having us here today. And without further ado, I would like to start celebrating those best with us. So here we go. All right, babe, take it away.
Kara Bjorky, come before their Majesties.
Hello.
So,
Whatever you would like. That works.
So today we have heard a lot about everything that you do to continue to support the help you do with your Money Eaters Guild and just continuing to grow the arts within our community. So today we would like to recognize you with every time with this award.
Nail it.
Please.
Works of beauty adorn our halls from the skillful hands of our people, and by their labors show the wealth of our kingdom. So word fame grows of Kara Bjorky, and we, Eric, Fierce King, and Brynhilder, Sunlit Queen, add their name to the order and to Griff Lyon on this 19th day of October, Anno Societatis 59, marked with our signs and seals.
Which is the AOA for arts.
Conrad Cedricson, come before their Majesties.
Thought we'd steal you before, other things today.
not so much happened.
Well, with that being said, today we'd like to recognize you because your work with siege weapons, thrown weapons, and just continuing to grow these communities and just being a pillar within them. Today we would like to give you your Sable Gauntlet.
Brynhilder the Fierce, hereby add you to the order of the Sable Gauntlet. Here we set our true hands and our seal on this 19th day of October in the 59th year by reckoning of list maker. Would Telamon of Crete please approach
So it's been brought to my attention that you were a former thrown weapons champion. Is this right?
Yes.
And you also helped Baroness Kloe, so they may kick some butt doing their own little thing. We are huge on making sure those that support those are also recognized. So today we would like to hear your good.
And done joyfully of your service to the great lands of Antir. So do wise sovereigns see fit to grant your honor and scribe your name onto the rolls of the Order of the Gupta Song this 19th day of October, Anno Societatis 59. Thank you. Please
Oh, yeah, go on.
would the children of Antir come forward? Are there any
Children?
They're all downstairs.
Oh, they're all downstairs. All right. Well then, we got one.
Get one.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Hello. Hey. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, there you go. So for those that don't know, we do like to recognize and make sure that the children also have their moment. So we are going to make sure. You too, Jack.
My bad. Good count, young sir.
There you go. All right.
3 cheers for the children of Antir. Hip, hip.
Thank you. We'll make sure they get a toy. We have lots of toys.
The Barony of Dragon's Lair has business in this court.
Would Eric McLost, party champion of Dragon Slayer, please come before their excellencies?
Please make your final presentation.
Good gentles. I'm a little emotional right now. But I can bring it back together. I wanted to speak to you one last time of inspiration and encouragement. Where there was a hand upon my back that pushed me forward to become Bardic champion. That is no longer there. It was a great loss to the Barony. It was a great loss to all of us. And I find myself at a lack of words to express what he meant to all of us. But another has penned words that I would put forth at this time. I give you the Echoes of a Lion by noble Every of House Laire. In shadowed halls, where silence mourns the day, there once walked Orontius in bright array, his laugh a beacon to the ages shone, filling vast chambers where his joy was known. From days of yore, a stalwart of old. His humble start, a path dreams foretold. A lion fierce, with art and love entwined. On wings of service, through the realm he shines. A scholar wise, stubborn spirit bold. On parchment, mountains moved, and tales were told. Yet mystic too, with a glimmer in his eye, he wove through the courts, where laughter would arise. On Tyr's court, his place forever cast, a companion of the pelican order vast. Baron of the court, his smile, the gentle guide. In every heart, his warmth and grace reside. His beginnings carved the dream we know today. A lion's roar through time's unyielding sway. But now he's gone. His memory shall remain a bright beacon through time's unyielding stain. The known world remembers those who came before, who carved out the dream that we all adore. Their wisdom and guidance will forever shine as we gather together time after time. Sing vivat the dream, may it live long, in heart and in poetry, story and song. And if we live the dream as we all can, when we get together, we'll dream it again. Arantius.
I'd like you to remember when we started the Dragon's Lair! That was Arantius. Every time you say it, remember, don't you?
Well, every time a lion is announced, and everyone goes, that was kind of a run.
Your Excellency, as I have completed my term as Bardic Champion, I return to your keeping the Champion's Regalia. That the new champion may receive them from your hands. The book is behind you.
We thank you for your service to our barony. And for all assembled here, we can honor you for it.
Know all people by these presents that Eric, having served faithfully and chivalrously as Bardic Champion of the Barony of Dragon's Lair, is hereby granted the honor of the Dragon's Flame. So say we.
So say we, Arion, Baron. This is written on parchment. These are my words. Wielder of words, wondrously wrought. Teller of tales, tenderly told. Singer of songs, shooting straight to the soul. Eric McLaws has earned the right to claim the honor of the Dragon's Flame by service to Dragon's Lair and Bardic Champion. Done by our hand and seal this 19th day of October, LIX, Kloe, and Arion. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
For the outgoing champion, 3 cheers. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Oh, wait, there's more.
We have right side up. We have a for you for your bardic work from Altar and Yahara. Congratulations.
For the job, a joyous noise!
That's a tough act to follow. I promise mine's not going to be any easier. So a few months ago, I started a project inspired by the crown's gift, the people's gift to the crown at 12th night last year. Take a piece of dragon layer to get to Master to carry with him. Unfortunately, he passed before I could finish this. So in honor of him, I request all of people to please come forward. Rob, Ellen, Cedricson and Barony, Jacques, Gwen, Richard. And Hart, Sandra and Larkus, Bjorn, Eleanor, Matis, and Rakeza, Theodore, Bridget, Cedric, and Laura. I need for each of you as foundations of this area. So thank you for being what built this. Carry with you. It's got a coin from Young Side, original value for the berries, and blades of grass and soil from where dragon bears come from. What I need for my the way it felt. Thank you all for being the foundations of this Barony, so that I can stand here today. I'm behind all of you grateful. You're supporting me, and I'm so glad for it. Thank you.
A joyous noise!
The next person I would like to honor doesn't like to be called to court, so I'm going to her. Dame Padlin has done beautiful, beautiful art for our 10-year. I have a steel for arm
Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. The dragon's treasure.
I just want to say thank you all for being here. It's been an honor to serve you guys through some of the weirdest times in PSA history. And I'm just absolutely grateful to have been able to serve with the Crown Treasury. I have one final coronet's favor to hand out. Where did she go? Secret. I know we have for all your hard work. Stand beyond every aspect of our journey. Thank you.
I'd like to give out one last, well, maybe not last. I'd like to give out one dragon's treasure again. Secret. So well throughout our tenure. You find silver. You are a treasure. Dragon's Lair. 3 cheers. Hip hip. Hip hip. And my dear Baroness, most people know I didn't actually ask for this job. She asked me to come along. And after thinking about it, I thought it could be fun. And she made it fun. I would like to give you my Baron's favor. And also, you. Don't look at the person. You are a treasure. And not only are you going to get a dragon's treasure, you're going to get the whole damn dragon.
I'm not gonna put this.
Now ends the final court of Baroness Kloe, Thira, and Baron Arion the One.
Baroness Furia, Thira, and Baron Arion. Please come before their majesty.
What is your business today? Oh. They didn't run away yet. You're good. Right. Yeah, perfect. We understand your desires, and we are very grateful for your service.
Your Majesties, we have been honored to serve the kingdom and the people as Baron and Baroness. But now it is time to resign this service and then Barony into your care.
We here grant your request, relief of your duties as Baron and Baroness of Dragon's Lair. We release you from your oaths of fealty
Hear now the words of the crown. Take heed, all people of the known world, that we, Eric and Brynhildr, King and Queen of Antir, do take unto ourselves our prerogative to honor those of our subjects who have pleased us with the title and estate of Baron and Baroness. Henceforth, let it be known that Arion and Kloe do now hold the title of Baron and Baroness of the Court of Antir, with all the rights and privileges of this rank, by our hand and seal on this 19th day of October, Anno Societatis 59.
Wear this coronet bearing the sign of the Kingdom of Antir as a symbol of your estate as Baron and Baroness of this realm.
3 cheers for their excellencies! Hip, hip, hurrah! Hip, hip, hurrah! Hip, hurrah! Would their excellencies please return to the throne?
Grab those two. Don't You tried. You tried. So sorry. Not quite.
But wait, there's more.
We just need to present your scrolls.
Your scroll!
This is beautiful.
Dame Tamlin did this at my request. She didn't have. She's going to do mine. I have an IOU.
Thank you.
Now you may
Would Seneschal Pernell Camber please come before their majesties?
Your Majesties, we ask that you name Conrad Cedricson and Furia to be your representatives in our homeland.
Please, call forth the candidate.
Conrad Cedricson and Furia Domitia, their majesties invite your presence into their court.
Majesties, I mentioned cycles, doors opening and doors closing. But it is always true. Everywhere there's an exit, there's always an entrance. We have individuals who would request your entrance into their next cycle.
Please. Conrad and Furia, their majesties do here invite you into the service of their barony and kingdom. Will you accept from them the title and responsibilities of Baron and Baroness of Dragon's Lair? And will you swear fealty to the crown of Antir for this barony? Right mindful that you will be the representatives of the crown of Antir, do you understand that you will be responsible for the defense nurturing, and well-being of this barony.
I, Eric, King of Antir, do now name you Baron of Dragonflame. To stand in our place in all matters ceremonial. Wear this coronet as a symbol of your title and with the responsibility you bear.
I, Brynhilde, Queen of Antir. I, Brynhilde, Queen of Antir, do now name you Baroness of Dragon's Lair, to stand in our place in all matter ceremony. Wear this coronet as a symbol of your title and of the responsibility you bear.
Bring forth the cloaks, seals, and regalia. Bring forth the sword of state. Do you now swear fealty for the barony of Dragon's Lair to Eric and Brynhilde, your liege lord and lady, that you will obey their lawful commands in all matters that concern this realm, that you will uphold the crown of the kingdom of Antir, and mindful that the harmony of your barony and of the kingdom springs from your own deeds, that you will deal courteously with those of every degree, so long as their majesties remain sovereigns of Antir?
I so swear.
And we, for our part, do swear to this Baron and Baroness of Dragon's Lair, and to their barony, and their households, to protect and defend them with all our power, so long as we remain
sovereigns of Antir, so say we, Eric, King of Antir.
Brynhilde, Queen of Antir.
Be it known to the people of Antir that Conrad Cedricson and Furia Domitia will henceforth be known as Baron and Baroness of Dragon's Lair. 3 cheers for the Baron and Baroness of Dragon's Lair! Hip, hip! Hip, Wood, Adelaide, Leowin, Bianca de Baldassare Saturnio, Kiar Ingen Fiatne, and Cassandra of Dragon's Lair, please approach the throne.
Hello. Hello. So, as I've mentioned before, we cannot do this reign without an amazing team, and each of you have contributed differently to this team. We have Cassandra, books for the worthy wordsmith, which is an award which we did not realize we needed books for as the award, and we asked for last minute. Adelaide is the hats, Kiara's the largesse, making necklaces, and Bianca embellishments on His Majesty's coat. So I would like to just thank you all with a bountiful hand.
Eva Aliena, please come before their majesty.
So when Eric and I do our court, we kind of just see these little notes that our team leaves us so we can let people know what they've done to earn an award. And I needed to take this one as it says an effing delight. I mean, it says it on the paper. It's true. You also are the baronial chatelaine, finding ways to make the STA better for newcomers and help people feel welcome. So today we would like to give you your AOA.
White sovereigns, Derek the Magnificent and Brunhilde the Radiant, who grant unto their beloved subject an award of arms. Witness here their true signatures and their seal on this 9th day of October, on Societatis 59. Challenge Thira, come before their majesties.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Your turn.
So I think this sums up what we're about to say next so perfectly as you have your camera right there with you. But one of those things is like those pictures and those moments and that work you do is a memory for all of us as we go out. On top of that, you make epic armor in all capitalized accusations as it is sent to us. But today, with the service and everything you've done to the SA, we would also like to give you your AOA.
Come to our notice that through diverse great efforts, and you have considerably enriched our kingdom. It is thus our pleasure to represent you with an award of arms. You now bear the rights and responsibility of this rank, and we charge you to consult with our heralds to determine suitable and unique arms by our hands this 19th day of October, on Societatis 59. 3 cheers! The new award of arms! Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Great is the voice of the sable lions of Antir, and that voice is made greater still by those who labor, not with the sword, but with the pen, and with the power of their voice. Those who craft the words and orate the mighty verse which lends the royal decree its poetry and gravitas, the lovely scroll its wit and wisdom, and delight the ears and hearts of our people in our courts are the great treasure of Antir. Therefore, do we, Eric and Brunhilde, take great joy in calling forth James the Stewart.
Well, this is your first job.
With that being said, there is nothing better than all of us being around a campfire and hearing great stories, and James is one of those great storytellers for us. So please pass on that we would like to give him a worthy wordsmith. Yeah.
Skills of artistry and crafting of fine words, and with the dedication of his research to improve his craft. We therefore take great delight in making of him on this day a wordsmith of Antir. Please accept these tokens from our hands as a symbol for all to see of his esteem.
Joyous noise.
Joyous noise. With those that would like to swear fealty to their majesties, please come forward.
Don't be afraid to come next to me. It's Kloe.
Oh, yeah. Do you, the people of Antir, affirm that Eric and Brunhilde are the true and rightful lord and lady of this realm, that you will support and defend them in your hearts and in your homes, and that you will obey their lawful commands in all matters that concern this realm, so long as their majesties remain sovereigns of Antir?
I swear. And we, for our part, do swear fealty to you,
And promise to protect and defend you,
and promise to protect and defend you,
and those of your household,
and
And
those of your household, with all of our power, so long as we remain sovereigns of Antir. Sorry, I got excited. So say we, Brunhilde, Queen of Antir.
So say we, Eric, King of Antir.
Thank you.
Would Salvador Salazar come before their majesties?
Come on forward. We don't fight, don't worry.
You just lied.
He's Oh,
But the words that have reached us is that you are incredibly active in the Canton of Misty Ridge. You are actively leading a household and growing our game and helping us just be better and just overall a delight. So today we would like to give you your AOA.
The ears of wise sovereigns Eric the Magnificent and Brunhilde the Radiant, who grant upon their beloved subject an award of arms. Witness here their true signatures and their seal this 19th day of October, under Societatis 59. Jesse Gateman, come before their majesties.
hello. So something that Eric and I have gotten a little bit passionate about is there are so many people, amazing people of Antir, that have achieved certain awards, which you would think, oh, we can't go backwards and give you an award that may have been missed or was introduced after, you have surpassed it. But today, because we got so many awards, even though you have your goop, you understand, but you've been serving for 10 years, you're the DE&I officer in Dragon's Lair, you run the gate often. So today we would like to give you your service AOA.
We, Eric, gentle leader, and Brunhilde, mighty shield maidens, honor you and you to the order of the Sanguine Thorn on this 19th day of October on Societatis 59.
Thank you.
Robert the Tailor, come before their majesties. Oh.
Hi, buddy.
So I hear you're a champion. You're the thrown weapons champion. Always someone that's helping set up, take down, and you also were in the top 10 most recently in the Kingdom Championship. Is that correct? So today we would like to give you your Sable Fion for everything you do with the throwing weapons.
Royal Majesties, Eric and Brunhilde, Sable Lions of Antir. They are pleased to recognize Robert the Tailor with fellowship in the Order And with this, in a word of arms, witness hereupon are set our royal hand and seal, 19th day of October in year 59 of the society. Joyous noise for the newest sale figure. The Majesties asked Jeffrey Winterbean Gregorian Jailly de Albero III Jr.
I'm guessing a few of you may not know Jackery. Yeah.
What she said.
Yeah, what she said. But you were an awesome part of our society. You were somebody that brings joy to so many people. And today we wanted to give you your Lions Cup.
Jeffrey Winterbean Gregorian Jailly de Albero III Jr. has displayed the ideals of courtesy in the service of the realm of Ontier, in acknowledgement of which their Majesties grant us them the order of the Lions Club. We wish that they continue to bring honor and joy to the kingdom of Ontier. For the newest Lions Club, joyous noise!
Gravina Ridkin, companion of the Pelican, has petitioned for your majesty.
Your Majesties, there is one missing from our order. I say something?
I'm the problem. Please, call forth.
Let all members of the Order of the Pelican here present, by order of their majesties, now before the thrones of Ontier.
What I'm doing?
Greetings to you, companions of the Order of the Pelican. Each of you is a peer of this our realm by virtue of your service and the sharing of your talents with the people of the kingdom. Today, you bring before us another for consideration. What is the name of the candidate?
Dame Ellen.
Let Dame Ellen Fraser approach the throne.
Is there any of this order to speak?
I would like to speak, Your Majesty. I'm Sir Richard Fitzallen, Baron Laire, member of the Order of the Pelican. I've known Dame Ellen for many years, and many are the tales I could tell of her dedication and service to this kingdom. To be brief, I need to mention her historic service, not just as Kingdom Chronicler, which is high service indeed, but especially praise her dedicated and tenacious service to see that the wealth of our early history in the form of our priceless kingdom newsletters was preserved, digitized, and is made accessible to all who would know our history and traditions. While this archive is an especial treasure for those of us who do historical research in the kingdom, the true treasure is Dame Ellen.
There's a second speaker.
Yes, there is. I've known Ellen a long time. She has been active in arts and sciences, in service as well as the arts and sciences itself, ever since I've known her, and before, I understand. She has been the arts and sciences minister for the Kingdom of Ontario twice. Knowing how hard a job that is, that's saying something. So I am delighted to see that she's being recognized for her services, not just in the kingdom at large, but specifically for the arts and sciences.
Any other? I will speak. I am Duchess Thira, Baroness. I am a royal peer. What we look for is for courtesy, honor, chivalry, and service. And I am joyful to be here to celebrate this fine lady's service to our kingdom and to the society.
I'm Murakami Suruko, and I am a companion of the Laurel and companion of Pelican. I have known Dame Ellen for decades. The entire time that I have known her, she has been of service. She's been an officer, both kingdom and on a local level. She serves by doing prior. She has done marshalling. She's worked lists. Any type of job that needs to be done, she will lend her hand joyfully, both local and to kingdom. It's my great joy. Don't look at him. It's my great joy to welcome
her. I mixed on a splash of the con, order of the fence. Again, a common thing. I've known Ellen a long time. Yeah, I can't think of when I was in this part of the night. Just and the thing that has always struck me is her quality. She is a great example of many different levels. Just from how to dress. It doesn't have to be fancy. It can be simple. It can be done well. How to deal with people in person. And how to deal with people not in person, but online. But one of her stellar qualities to me is her patience. She's been married to this man.
Witness!
And that is why I consider her more than my peer.
Is there any other person who wants to speak? No? Okay.
Is it your desire that Ellen be admitted into this order?
Yes. As representatives of your council, do you recognize this candidate as a member of the Order of the Pelican? Yes. Are you sworn in guilty to another?
Dame Ellen, well pleased with your continued efforts in diligent service to this kingdom, and right mindful of the wishes of your peers, we are minded to create you a companion of the Order of the Pelican. Will you accept from us this honor and swear to uphold the rights and responsibilities of the Order?
Then will you, Ellen, give your word to continue to fulfill the requirements set for the governance of this order, as you most surely have until now, to increase your labors nobly, to nourish your talents as befits a noble, and to seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout the kingdoms of the known world, as far as within your powers.
I shall.
Bring forth the mantle.
Ooh. Oh, the mantle's the token. Take forth from our hands this token. Beautiful. That might be the first one that falls off.
Bring forth the medallion.
Begins here. Wear this medallion as a symbol of that nobility to which your own labors, as much as our recognition, have raised you.
Let it be known that on this day has been admitted to the right. Helen Fraser. Your name is has been admitted to the right noble order of the Pelican and will be known as a peer of the kingdom of Antir. Would you now swear fealty to the crown?
I will.
Upon which symbol of state would you swear fealty?
Upon the heart of the king, in the person of the man.
I, Dame Ellen Fraser,
I, Dame Ellen Fraser, companion of the order of the Pelican, and a peer of the kingdom of Ontario, to become your liege woman of life, live,
we worship,
and earthly beauty.
faith, and truth will I bear
Faith and truth will I bear
to live and die
to live and die
against all manner.
against all manner of folk.
And we, for our part,
do swear to protect
and
and
defend you and your household
with all our
power,
so long as we remain sovereigns of Antir. So say we, Eric, King of Antir.
Brynhilde, Queen of Antir. Oh, thank you. Cheers. What's wrong?
Take water.
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 Oh, water.
Scroll.
Oh, oh my gosh, look at that. Beautiful. Wow.
We, Eric and Brynhilde, undoubted sovereigns of Antir, in recognition of the exceptional service of Ellen Fraser, do elevate her to the most noble order of the Pelican, done by our hand this 19th day of October, AS 59, at Harvest Feast in the Barony of Dragon's Lair. Eric.
Well, Ellen, please go forth to your peers as we now have another piece of business. Please, better come again. Absolutely, I'm so sorry.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
I think this order is still lacking some.
Oh. I think I would.
Like when the Potter approached the throne.
Is there any of this order that would like to speak for this candidate?
All of us. Your Majesties, before you speak, anyone speaks, I would ask a favor.
Yes.
I would like to sit with this council during this ceremony for 3 reasons. Many years ago, when I sat the throne, Gwen received her AA from me. My second ring.
Oh, still your first ring.
She received her Jean from me. Shortly thereafter, I elevated her to the order of the Lord. I ask a small favor as I see it fit that I should be here for this, that I take a place amongst this noble council, if they agree.
Yes.
Not stupid.
Your Grace, we would gladly thank you.
Yes.
Is there any of the order that would like to speak to this candidate? Okay.
Your Majesty, greetings, everyone. I come from far away to celebrate this elevation. I present to you, I'm Morgana of the Woodlands, and I'm actually from the College of Rossville. Oh, no, that the College of Lions March, and I am overjoyed to be able to present to you Wendell Potter as a companion of the Order of the Pelican. It may be surprising to you, but a lot of the service that Gwen does is actually behind the scenes. I mean, we see her mountains of largesse. We see all polished and beautiful and ready to go, and special orders such as scrolls that we just saw. She's done other scrolls and circlets and jugs that had designs on them, especially for the crown and for the barony. But you don't see the many, many hours behind those, and the energy and the expense that is just joyfully given till they're that they just magically appear. Gwen also has spent many hours, 3 hours and after hours on arts and science events that she wouldn't have to, and probably others too. You know, I live a long ways away. The Barony knows more than I do about many of her services, but I'm aware of what she's given, a lot of what she's given to the Barony and the kingdom in promoting. She served as champion of arts and sciences for the Kingdom of Ontario, stepped down within a day or two, stepped up again because the Queen had asked her to, because the Queen couldn't carry out those duties at the time. So I give you a dependable, helpful, organized, dedicated pelican.
there another that would speak?
I think there's debate. I will.
You're pointing at me? Tell me how to speak. Well, obviously, I find a great many great attributes in this. One of the things that I did not mention, she is also a part of my family. She's a right pain in the because she speaks her mind. But I find that to be one of her greatest strengths as well. It has been a pleasure to get to know you over the many years we've been together. I am so proud. I might honestly.
Hearken now to the words.
Master Routine. I'm not going to get through this. I'm not going to try. Lion of Ontir. Companion of the Order of the Pelican. There in the court of Ontir. Once land was fair in its brightness. Most beloved dragons there. In the 2+ decades that I've known Rotius and Gwen. And all the times that he talked about events he'd done, events he wanted to do, teams that he had worked with, teams he wanted to create, in whatever service adventure he was dreaming of, or the people he wanted to work with, or folks who worked with him. One name came up consistently by the first or very close there too. That name was one from the Potter, or as he talked about her, the Gweninator. And I quote, Gwen will want to be a part of this team. Gwen will come on board and help me. Gwen will kill me if I don't find her something. He knew Gwen would volunteer to serve whatever the event, whatever the task, whatever it was that he was doing. He counted on it. He knew that he could give her a task and she would see it done. He knew that he could collaborate with her, bounce ideas off of her, and that her thoughts and ideas were of great value, very useful during the planning stage as well as during the event itself. He knew that she would serve with joy and tenacity and success, and he knew that their friendship would survive it. For such a quintessential pelican of the Rotius, say these things about a person consistently over 2 decades. It's the highest recognition I can think of. Sorry.
Coming.
Is this your desire that Gwen be admitted into this order?
Yes, Your Majesty.
You and fealty into another? Gwen the Potter, well pleased with your diligence, effort, and service to this kingdom, and right mindful of the wishes of your peers, we are minded to create you a companion of the Order of the Pelican. Will you accept this honor from us and swear to uphold the rights and responsibilities of this order?
Then will you, Gwen the Potter, give your word to continue to fulfill the requirements set for the governance of this order, as you most surely have until now, to increase your labors nobly, to nourish your talents as befits a noble, and to seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout the kingdoms of the known world, as far as it is within your powers.
Bring forth the medallion.
This medallion was sponsored by Countess Elizabeth Rosenthal and made by my hand.
This medallion was made by Sir Warren, commissioned by Sir Phelan, and these are made by Sir Phelan.
And take from our hands.
Then take from our hands tokens of your accomplishment and our esteem.
Let it be known that on this day, Gwen the Potter has been admitted to the right noble order of the Pelican and will be known as a peer of the Kingdom of Ontir. Would you now swear fealty to the crown? And upon which symbol of state would you swear fealty?
Would you like both or? I, Gwen Potter, companion of the Order of the Pelican, and a peer of the Kingdom of Ontir, and a peer of the Kingdom of Ontir, do become your liegeman of life, to become your liegeman of life, limb and of earthly worship, faith and truth will I bear unto you, faith and truth will I bear unto you, to live and die, against all manner of foes.
And we, for our part, do swear to protect and defend you and your household with all our power, so long as we remain sovereigns of Ontir. So say we, Eric, King of Ontir.
Brynhilda, Queen of Ontir.
All right. Those
Scroll.
scroll.
Please record this word.
Oh, God.
Who did it? All right, who did this scroll? Flame up, fess up.
Love to find out.
Please now, Gwen. Go forth to your peers.
Newest peers of Ontir! Hip hip! Hurrah! Hip hip! Hurrah! Hip hip! Hurrah! General Cedricson, come before their majesties.
Kettle, you are a force to be reckoned with in any field you step on as a fighter. You're the current heavy champion of Dragon Slayer, and you are somebody that I enjoy watching fight and having fight beside me. And so today I'd like to award you with the Sable Gauntlet.
And act soar skillfully. Why sovereigns, Eric the Just and Brynhilda the Fierce, hereby add you to the Order of the Sable Gauntlet. Here we set our true hands and our seal on this 9th day of October in the 59th year by the reckoning of Listmaker. A joyous noise for the newest Sable Gauntlet. Nikipa Lakinya, approach their majesties.
Hello, hello. So, for those that didn't know, Majesty and myself were able to attend Penzic this year, and we were quite busy the entire time. And it flew by, just in a blink. And I remember looking back and being like, man, I wish I had taken more pictures. And before I knew it, Facebook was like, bloop, 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 and you had taken some of the most beautiful pictures of us in a trip that we will never forget. And along with that, you've also made trim, you helped set up and tear down. So today we would like to give you your AOA.
Whereas it has come to our notice through diverse great efforts, you have considerably enriched our kingdom. It is thus our pleasure to present you with an award of arms. You now bear the rights and responsibilities of this rank, and we charge you to consult with our heralds to determine suitable and unique arms by our hands this 19th day of October, Annus Societatis 59. A joyous noise for the newest award of arms. Felix Fitz Pierce, come before their majesties.
Evil laugh.
Felix, you are somebody that has been an awesome part of the rapier community. You are somebody that is always there, building people up, helping tear down, and just being an awesome threat on the field. So today we would like to give you your Sanguine Thorn.
Speak the service done to better our great kingdom of Antir. We, Eric, gentle leader, and Brynhilda, mighty shield maiden, honor you and you to the order of the Sanguine Thorn on this 19th day of October, Annus Societatis 59. Lowen of Dragon's Lair, please come before their majesties.
Lowen, what's up? Thought we'd like to chat a little bit. You are an amazing artist. You are amazing at represent, and you're an active part of the Moneyers Guild. And as people have said to us, you live and breathe art. And so today we would love to give you your Sean.
That we, Eric, sovereign by right of arms, and Brynhilda, sovereign by inspiration and grace, well pleased with the efforts and skills in the arts and sciences of our subject, do here admit them into the right honorable order of the Jean de Leon, and also give unto their the right to wear upon their person the symbol of the order. A joyous noise for the new Jean de Leon! With those that it is their first event, please come forward.
As we all know,
hold on.
Sorry. Sorry. I'll wait. We just wanted to take a quick second and just thank you for coming to your first event. Hope you have a wonderful time. As everybody else knows here, we were all newcomers at some point, and this is what keeps growing our game. So for us, we just like to give you a small token and have you select either a cup or a hat today to take as a remembrance and hopefully something to build for the future as we continue with this game. Jack here, our newest Lions Cub, will take please select something. And thank you so much for coming to the event.
Ron McLoss, come before their majesties.
There you go. Hello. Please. Please. So I just yelled from the crowd. Someone who spends a lot of time in the kitchen, and we all know we don't want a hangry queen. So I really
true signatures and their seal this 19th day of October, Constance 59. The joyous noise for the news Award of Arms! Would the members of the Order of the Hasta Leones who are present please come forward?
Hey, brother.
As we can see here, the Hasta is an award that is a very inspirational award. People who not only are a force to be reckoned with on the war field, but also create war communities and war bands to continue to show the greatness that is on here. And today we would like to add a new member. So,
Gaius Centurius Scaevola, come before their majesties.
you are a force to be reckoned with on that field. And for I don't know how many years nowadays, I've always seen you bring forces, look amazing while doing it, and command forces. So today, please take from this our hand your Hasta.
Extraordinary leadership upon the warfield has made our strength into a force to be reckoned with. Such valiant and gifted leadership has gained us the respect of all and has made us confident as allies in the great wars. Gathered here before you were those gifted war leaders to whom the crown of Auxiliary had granted the rank of the Hasta Leones, the Spirits of the Lion. Today, the Sable Lion saw fate to honor another whose excellence in chivalry in the pursuit of the practice of the art of war has been proven upon the battlefield. And for the newest member of the Order of the Hasta Leones, hip hip! Hip Zachary McLeod, please come before their majesties. Oh!
Barony is somebody that is incredibly service-oriented, a constant help at June Fair, and it continues to help us at such events like July Coronation. As we know, it always feels like the surface of the sun, and he spent his whole time water bearing. So today we would love to recognize him with his AOA.
Would the Order of the Laurel come before their majesties?
So after feedback from this council, we hear that you're missing one. Is that correct?
Yes,
Your Majesty. Today I would like to call forth Susanna Hurst. Yes! So we have heard many great things. You look amazing. So would you
Like to seek forth from your council and be elevated at a future date? Please
Wonderful.
go forth to your peers.
For the newest Laurel Vigilant. Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip! Huzzah!
We had
Oh yes, yeah, please, yeah, please, go for it.
We are going for. I'll hug her later because I have to sit here. Conrad, come before their majesty. Okay,
Hello. You have been playing since you were 11 years old in this game, give or take. 8. As somebody that has been in this since I was a child, I love that so much. But you are a. You know what? I gotta get the card so I can make sure I know.
Oh, no.
Get the book. Active in the archery community. Some of them slips. The first person to volunteer to set up and take down. Martial and archery so other people can enjoy the game as well. Volunteering at gate. Helping with pre-read. You are just overall an amazing person. So today we would love to give you your Sable Beyond.
They are pleased to recognize Conrad with fellowship and the Order of the Sable Theon, and with this an award of arms. Witnessed hereupon are set our royal hand and seal the 19th day of October in the year 59 of the society. Make a joyous noise. Their Majesties call forth Thira Abdo.
First time doing this.
Yeah, that's good.
Go for it.
Everybody on that side of the room, smile!
Would Graffinia, Ripkin, Daughter, Lion of Vontier, Kingdom Champion, and Knight of the SCA come forth? Hi, Budgie. Hi.
Rifkin, we bring you before us today to give you our thanks and acknowledge your incredible service to us, King and Queen of Ontier. Your gifts of beautiful garments created by your hand, by the hands of many others, you have guided have allowed us to better represent this kingdom and carry Ontier's word fame. Your talent and artistry have made us shine like gold, so we wanted to give you this forget-me-not. But
Just kidding. You don't want to do a forget-me-not instead. But it is not just us and those who have sat the lion's thrones that you have adorned. Across the years and countless kingdoms, the works of your heart and hand have made our society richer. To acknowledge this glittering glory hoard of kingly gifts, we decided to make something for you set to wear.
Hail, glittering lights of vast Ontier, who have wound their way here to illuminate this hall. Behold Eric, hewer of helms, feeder of ravens, realms ruler. Behold Brynhildr, sword maiden, willow of gold, wise ruling queen. Glittering gifts enrich this realm among mighty makers of treasure, winding from winding whale road and snake's woe storm season. You reached and found Rifkin, found her worthy of laurel gold and binding oak.
Shoxy! Surprise.
The book is not yet complete. Let the order of the laurel come before their majesty.
There's all these leaves. Oh my goodness. Wow.
I welcome you, companions of the Order of the Laurel. You, by your deeds of sharing, service, and knowledge, have become peers of this realm.
We have heard the will of this council, and we have sought counsel from afar. Is it your desire that Ripken be admitted to this order? Yes.
So now I call a careful crew, attendant witnesses to tightly weave a binding knot of unbroken knowledge and unmuddied memory, so all in hearing may hold these happenings in their heart and mind. For as long as life lingers, I call Shaxi, maker of marvels, secret sharer, counsel giver. I call Eduardo, wealth of wisdom, bearer of belly's delight, adorned oak. I call Ada, glittering duchess, battle gold breaker, trusted benchmate. 3 were called, 3 have come. Their memory's web is widely woven to catch and keep this contract true.
Your Royal Majesties, assembled peers and populace, I am Visconti Eduardo Francesco Maria Lucrezia, member of the Order of the Laurel, of the Pelican, Baron of the Court of Antir, and Lion Antir. Today, I wish to speak about your most loyal subject, your most trustworthy champion, a peer beyond reproach of this realm and of the known world, a pelican and knight, a royal peer, and a fierce lion on tier, Grafina Ripken, star of the sky. Much can be said about Grafina Ripken's prowess on the field, her regal wisdom as she sat the thrones, and her perseverance and her generosity as she serves the kingdom and the known world. But today, I wish to speak on a more personal note. I wish to speak about her art, her craft, and her maker's hand. Rifkin approaches each project she undertakes with an exuberant joy that shines in her own unique way upon all her endeavors. This shining joy benefits those who are engaged with her in these projects, either as recipient or as co-creator and co-maker. Rifkin's process is grounded in skill and creativity. Her skill and creativity is made visible in her patterning, her construction, her color sense, and her overall aesthetic. The passion Rifkin brings to all her endeavors is most evident in 2 areas. First, her constant search for evidence that supports her hypothesis. And second, the happiness she brings to the people who experience her art. Finally, all of the above go into the most important quality Rifkin brings to her making and to this order: inspiration. By being her true, authentic self, and by living her biggest and best life, Rifkin inspires others to find their own joy, to find their own skill and creativity, and to polish and be proud of their passion. None of this means her projects are without frustration or disappointment or setbacks. But when these challenges do come up, she is able to rely on her joy, her skill, her creativity, and her passion to reevaluate, reset, and reimagine what's possible. Rifkin, you're my friend. You're one of my biggest inspirations. I'm so happy to call you a peer of this order. Your Majesties, it is my sincere honor and great pleasure to recommend Rifkin into this order.
I come today to speak the words of another. So imagine that I am a northern, transcendently beautiful, white-haired Valkyrie. Greetings unto your majesties of Antir, the order of the Laurel, and the people of Antir. Today I carry words from Duchess Inga the Unfettered about the glittering works and incredible impact of Sir Rivkin Agvirska Sarsa. Your Majesties, I joyfully acknowledge my great bias for this candidate. I love her with all my heart. She is my knight, and more importantly, my treasured friend. But today I speak to you as a laurel of the society who has served the kingdom and crown as a peer for almost 20 years. With her love of creating beautiful and shiny things on display, not only throughout Antir, but also many kingdoms of the known world, I know no one doubts her artistry. What I would instead speak to is her impact as a teacher and a leader of the arts and sciences. As laurels, much of what we create is beautiful and awe-inspiring. However, much of what we create can also seem unattainable or even overwhelming. Rifkin's most amazing quality is her ability to make all the beauty she creates and the processes she uses approachable and accessible. When people react with awe, she responds with invitations to learn, coupled with every imaginable support to learn. When she finds people who are already creating lovely things, she offers others to collaborate with them and encourages them to expand their works and artistry to aspire to greater works. When a project she is working on seems impossible in scale for people to engage with, she finds a way to break it into inviting and attainable steps or portions. When someone has the desire to contribute, but not the materials or resources to do so, she generously provides what is needed to at least start. Most of all, when anyone expresses interest, her answer is to share what she knows and how she has learned or researched it. At her core, she wants everyone to help everyone make shiny things that bring them joy. She makes any art seem achievable and not scary, and makes space for people to contribute as their ability to contribute. She makes art and creation welcoming and accessible, and makes research an approachable reference point rather than a strict or limiting factor. The result of this accessibility in creating can be seen in the ripples from her sharing her work. Rifkin-inspired hoodies, shields, and sigils are everywhere we look. Beautiful, colorful, and richly embellished garments influenced by her distinctive style are seen throughout the known world. She has, by example and by sharing her research and knowledge, taught people throughout the known world to be brave and bold in making beautiful things, and that research guides us but does not bind us. To Rifkin. Rifkin, words cannot express how dearly I wish I was there to speak these words in person and celebrate your magnificent, glittering awesomeness. You have been an inspiration to me in every way, and I am overjoyed to welcome you as my sister to the order. Congratulations. I love you with all my heart. Your Majesty, I commend your Majesties in your wisdom in recognizing Rifkin's awesomeness. Her impact, combined with her incredible skill and artistry and the depth and breadth of her research, make her a most worthy addition to your Order of the Laurel. Thank you for hearing my words from afar.
I love you too. And rather than speaking myself, I have ceded my time to Duchess Dagmar, who is represented by my
From their graces, Thorn and Dagmar, greetings. This recognition as a member of the Order of the Laurel
is the Crown's recognition of Rifkin's extraordinary efforts to create the beauty and function of the society through the arts. Rifkin is already a peer, yet continues to increase her skills, knowledge, and service in new ways. She fearlessly creates clothing for herself and others in accordance with their tastes and preferences, while maintaining a medieval aesthetic. She works collaboratively with others and raises others' work and efforts to the Crown's attention for recognition. She promotes the service for the arts through her example. She is a scholar. She is a generous mentor. She is a laurel. These are their words.
The witnesses are well heard and well loved. Now is the time for the oath makers to act.
Well pleased with your skill and continued service to this kingdom, and right mindful of the wishes of your peers, we are minded to recognize you a companion of the Order of the Laurel. Will you accept this honor from us? and swear to uphold the rights and responsibilities of this order.
Absolutely. Then you, Rifkin Everska Staradater, give your word to continue to fulfill the requirements set for the governance of this order, as you surely have until now, to increase your labors nobly, to nourish your talents as befits noble, and to seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout the kingdoms of the known world, as far as within your powers. I so swear.
Let the medallion be brought forth.
Okay, so I thought there were two, but maybe it's just me. No, I'm the second one.
You're the second one.
Okay, brilliant. So this was made, it is carved antler, or carved antler. It was made by His Grace Duke Uller in Rome, who is also a knight of the law. And when I acquired it from him, I knew that this was not mine. This was something I was going to wear for a while until I found the first nipple one. Rifkin, this is yours. And it is yours not because you're my peer, but because you are my inspiration. And you have been since the day I stepped with you. So please take this as my gift.
Take from our hands this token of your accomplishment and ours. And there's a second one.
Not only have you touched on here, but you've touched so many kingdoms throughout the known world. Artemisia loves you. Artemisia, specifically His Grace and her grace, Gabe and Sarah, created this medallion and this necklace for you out of love.
Bring forth the circlet.
This cardwoven band was created by Laurel and Order of Defense member Rito. And then Disa created these leaves for you, as you see.
Wear this circlet as a symbol of that nobility to which your own labors, as much as our recognition, have raised you.
Is there a scroll? Sorry.
Let it be known that on this day, Rifkin Everska Staradater has been admitted to the right noble order of the Laurel, and will be known as a peer of the kingdom of Antia.
It's Duchess Leafy.
Yeah, that's like I figured.
I have to, can I say something? That's the last 3 words or 4 words on the scroll says, neener, neener, no pressure.
Would you now swear fealty to this crown?
Yes. Be the sword. I, Rithkin, give this oath. I will share my knowledge and skill with any who would learn, and wield such gifts as I possess in fealty to the crown of my kingdom. In all things, I will turn my heart and hand to the benefit of this great realm. I will come to the war call, carrying what weapons I may, against all manner of foe. And when there is no course of the battle wolf, of the battle wolf, I will not forget the ring giver's generosity, but will offer true and wise counsel as I may. May this sword upon which my hand rests, because I chose the sword. May this sword which my hands rest smite me. And may my own tools twist and turn against me, should I fail to keep this oath. Who wrote this? Did Oxford write
Yeah,
this?
you got it. I was looking for guess afterwards.
So oath bound. Stand I till death take me or the world end. So say I, Rithkin, Laurel of Montier. All right.
Your Majesties have heard your oath. Hear now their oath to you.
I was gonna let you guess, but you figured out in the middle. Among our earls shall you sit, sweet mead filling your horn. If the law court you are called, and legal tangles twisted and tied, then we and all of our earls and kin shall stand as oath helpers if you should have need. Our sword shall stand between you and your enemies, our strength and our war band beside you boldly to protect and defend you and your household with all our power, so long as we remain sovereigns of Ontir. So say I, Eric, King of Ontir.
So say I, Queen Brynhilda Emsborg's daughter, Queen of Ontir. No, wow, he said it twice. Okay, Queen Brynhilda, Queen of Ontir. May Saga and all witnesses here present keep our oath in memory.
Witness.
Like I said, I was going to have you guess who wrote this, but I think you figured it out. Before we release you to your peers, there's one final matter we as rulers of Ontir must attend to.
And I am very proud to say this part. It is our honor and great joy to mark a unique and momentous occasion in our kingdom's rich history. Let us all now hear the words of our heralds. Thanks. A big deal.
Let it be witnessed by all present that Rithkin Everska Staradotter's admission to the Order of the Laurel, that with Rithkin Everska Staradotter's admission to the Order of the Laurel, she does become the first noblewoman of this great kingdom to achieve the rank of quadruple peer, a rare accomplishment and one worthy of celebration.
It is only right and fitting that someone who has had such a hand in shaping this kingdom through her mastery in combat, artistry, service, and wise leadership should be the first of this achievement.
3 cheers for Rithkin Everska Stardotter, quadruple peer of glorious Ontir. Hip hip, hurrah! Hip hip, hurrah! Hip hip, hurrah! Now I can take the cheers.
So, Her Grace Ludwika, I will tell you, recommended this right to us. And in perfect fashion, as we all do, there was little time as things slipped because she was doing so much. In the world that you have done so much, that is part. And you, as she put it, have done charters for a long, long, long time. And we cannot thank you enough. And so today, we would like to give you a lion's string.
My Valkyr-spurred warriors, with a steady veteran who fights and cultivates, shares in Freyr's wisdom, and sustains the kingdom through decades of turmoil. Hearken, hearers, listen, a lion strong and silent, who we, Eric and Brynhildr sovereigns blessed, with Odin's eye, honor with a lion's string. Make a joyous noise. Flavius Basilius, come before their majesty.
Hello, hello. So, I have a question for you, and I want you to say it nice and loud so everyone can hear. How long have you been playing in the ESPN?
About 10
years. 10 years. I know, right? So you're going to be a little surprised when you hear the awards that this person's getting. But you're known as a dedicated heavy fighter, who help with setup, tear down, cheerful, helpful, helping others. For 10 years, we are so excited to give you your AOA.
Eric the Magnificent and Brynhildr the Radiant, who grant unto their beloved subject an award of arms. Witness here their true signatures and their seal on this 19th day of October, Anno Societatis 59. As Akizuki, Sojiru, Hauru come before their majesties.
Your service behind the scenes, whether it's gate, helping with the tech team to help spread moments like these to everybody else, is something that we cherish so much. And so today, we would like to give you your Sanguine Thorn.
We, Eric, gentle leader, and Brynhildr, mighty shield maiden, honor you and add you to the Order of the Sanguine Thorn on this 19th day of October, Anno Societatis 59. Hans Moose Prickhammer. Before their majesties.
Oh.
Hi, buddy.
Your siege weapon work at Ontario Westworth, everything else you do, it's so amazing. On top of that, you are somebody that makes sure everyone around them is enjoying themselves and is continuing to grow the community. And so today, we would like to give you your Sable Gauntlet.
Arrow and axe soar skillfully. Wise sovereigns Eric the Just and Brynhildr the Fierce hereby add you to the Order of the Sable Gauntlet. Here we set our true hands and our seal on this 19th day of October in the 59th year by reckoning of the list maker. Sky Hill, please approach the throne.
So I'd like to read a few words that were sent in by those around you that hold you in high esteem. You support the canton of Misty Ridge. You help them in the inaugural event, and you inspire to get others to help and be involved, which we cannot thank enough, and continues to allow the FC to be what it is today. So we would like to give you your AOA.
And it is our pleasure to present you with a word of arms. You now bear the rights and responsibilities of this rank, and we charge you to consult with our heralds to determine unique and suitable arms. By our hand, the 19th of October, Anno Societatis 59. Would the event steward please make themselves present?
Efforts? Announcements? Absolutely.
Good day, all. I hope you have all had a great event today.
Yeah.
We had a wonderful arts and science competition as well as a wonderful bardic competition, and we thank you all for your input on that. I will allow our Baron and Baroness to make the declaration of who has won at their appropriate time, but we do appreciate all that you gave us today. We have the feast ready for you downstairs. It will be a Ottoman feast, so you will start out with a bunch of different types of appetizers, finger foods, and such. And then we will move on to having some lamb, some chicken, and some very good vegetable stew, followed by lemon sorbet and shortbread Ottoman style. So I would again thank you all, and as you may know, you need to take your chairs downstairs. We have a chair shortage, so I appreciate you doing that. And any help that you can give us at the end of the event to help get things cleaned up and back in order, that would be most appreciated. Thank you very much.
Before you go, we have some gifts for all your hard work and your team, so please spread it out. And thank you for running such an amazing event. I know it's not quite over, but it has been amazing already.
Oh, next month.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, there might be. Oh.
Liliana of Roxborough, please come before their majesty.
Hello.
Liana, you are somebody that was the founding herald at the College of Evergreen State. You are somebody that is active in multiple communities, bringing in and just building our game as a whole, and we thank you for that. So today we would like to give you your AOA.
It is thus our pleasure to present you with an award of honor. You now bear this rank. You now bear the rights and responsibilities of this rank, and we charge you to consult with our heralds to determine suitable and unique arms. By our hands, the 19th of October, Anno Societatis 59. Ermenric Gutman, please present yourself before the throne.
You are somebody that has inspired the chivalric virtues in myself. You are somebody that I look up to in that way, and that I feel that shows it to everybody that is around you. So today, we would like to give you a grace of Ontier.
One more time, for the newest grace of Antir. Would Jacques de Normandy present themselves before their majesties?
Jacques, we wanted to give you a rain coin as just a thank you for everything you've done and how you've helped with the live feed and everything like that. It's just a small token of our esteem to you. But oh, thank you. But like, I just feel like it's not quite enough, right? Harold?
Will the Order of the Pelican please come?
Jacques, well pleased and inherently with the words of these your peers, we would like to place you on vigil to be elevated at a future date. Is this something that you'll take from us?
We.
Your peers. Thank you.
Make a joyful noise for the newest Pelican Vigilance. The Barony of Dragon's Lair has business in this court.
I'm doing this.
Will Bianca de Baldassare approach their excellencies? Bianca, by your valor and skill, you have won the right to the title of Arts and Sciences Champion of Dragon's Lair. Do you swear to faithfully discharge your duties as Arts and Sciences Champion of Dragon's Lair, to abide by the laws of Antir and this barony, and to loyally serve the Barony of Dragon's Lair so long as you remain champion?
I swear.
We accept your homage and swear to you. Those who swear upon protect and defend you as long as we remain coronets of Dragon's Lair. And as a symbol of your station, wear this cloak. So that all may know you as a true arts and science champion, Dragon's Lair.
Receive this cloak
As a symbol of your prowess and victories,
as a symbol of your prowess and victory this day.
along with the symbol, we grant you the rights and the right to be the true arts and sciences champion of Dragon's Lair. Among these, a place in our court, a seat in our hall, and the right to stand by our side.
And so say I, Conrad Cedricson, Baron Dragon's Lair.
And so say I, Furia Domitia, Baroness of Dragon's Lair. for the champion of arts and sciences of Dragon's Lair. A joyous noise!
Would Hugh de Barcencourt please come forward?
By your valor and skill, you have won the right to the title Arts and Sciences Champion of Dragon's Lair.
Bardic.
The Bardic Champion of Dragon's Lair. Do you swear to faithfully discharge your duties as Bardic Champion of Dragon's Lair, to abide by the laws of Ontario and this barony, and to loyally serve the barony of Dragon's Lair so long as you remain champion? I swear.
We accept your homage and swear to you, those who serve under you, and who dwell within your household, to protect and defend you so long as we remain coronets of Dragon's Lair. And as a symbol of your station, wear this cloak, so that all may know you as the true Bardic champion.
This cloak and book of office as a symbol of your prowess and victory today. Along with these symbols, we grant you the rights to the true Bardic champion of Dragon's Lair. Among these, a place at our court. Among these, a place at our court. A seat in our home. The right to stand by our side. The right to stand by our side. So say I, Conrad Cedricson.
So say I, Furia Danica.
The Honorable Lord Poseidonus Lacan has business before the court.
Your Excellencies, it's hot and chow's on, so I'll be brief. As you can see today, your populace loves you. I wanted to give you a small token of, I made it, but I feel like it's from everyone, didn't ask anyone, to show the love of the populace for you. So that way, that when you go somewhere, you can display this and call the might of Dragon's Lair to your side whenever you need it. So.
Let all champions, officers, and sergeantry of Dragon's Lair present themselves before their excellencies.
Doesn't like, but I will try to.
Stands first.
Champions of Dragon's Lair, do you reaffirm your champions' oaths and swear to serve Conrad Cedricson and Furia Domitia, Baron and Baroness of Dragon's Lair, that whenever they marshal the forces of the Barony, there shall you be to advise and defend their excellencies and this Barony? Yeah. Officers of the Barony of Dragon's Lair, do you give your oath to serve the Barony of Dragon's Lair, that you will faithfully discharge your offices to the best of your abilities, obeying their excellencies' lawful commands in all matters that concern this barony, upholding the laws and customs of the barony in the kingdom of Ontir, mindful that the harmony of the barony springs from your own deeds, that you will deal courteously with all those of every degree, so long as their excellencies remain coronets of Dragon's Lair? Sergeants of the Barony of Dragon's Lair, do you swear service to the Barony of Dragon's Lair, that whenever their excellencies rally their forces, there shall you be to defend and serve this barony, being mindful that the harmony of the barony springs from your own deeds, that you will deal courteously with those of every degree, so long as their excellencies remain Baron and Baroness of Dragon's Lair?
I swear.
We accept your honor. Grant you the rights and responsibilities.
Grant you the rights and responsibilities.
Do as heroes, champions, and officers and sergeants.
Do its heroes and champions and officers and sergeants
The Barony of Dragon's Lair.
of the Barony of Dragon's Lair.
Among these places.
Among these are the place in our court, a seat in our hall,
Right to stand by our side.
and the right to stand by our side during peace,
Times of
times of peace,
peace.
and what?
We give our oath to you.
Give our oath to you,
To all who serve under you.
to all who serve under you,
Dwell within your house.
dwell within your household,
Protect and defend you.
to protect and defend you
With all power, so long as we remain coronets of dragons.
with all power as long as we remain coronets of on.
Dragons.
I did it too.
So oathbound stand.
So oathbound, stand on. Conrad Cedricson, Baron, Dragon's Lair.
So oathbound stand.
So oathbound stand I, Furia Domitia, Baroness of Dragon's Lair.
Now, take your positions. Take it.
There be no further business. Thus ends the court of King Eric and Queen Brunhilda. For their majesties, their royal majesties of Ontir, long life. Long life! For their royal highnesses, Nikolai and Anna, long life. Long life! For their excellencies, Dragon Lair, Conrad and Furia, long life. Long life! For her excellency, Thira Pomeria, Anna, long life. Long life! For her excellency, Wywood, Aline, long life. Long life! Her excellency, Glimmer, Tamsin, long life. Long life! Ontir, the greatest kingdom in the known world. Thrice say her name. Ontir! Ontir! Ontir!